Firefighters received a call. A woman reported that her husband had had an accident while unloading goods in the basement. Upon inspection, they found that the man's hand was stuck in the machine. An experienced firefighter freed his hand, placed him on a stretcher, and rushed him to the hospital. Doctors observed that he may have fainted at the time, with slightly low heart rate and breathing. Although the man insisted he had not taken any drugs, they conducted a toxicology test. The results were negative. But why were the emergency responders so concerned? Because they found a note at the scene. The fall was not an accident. There were only about 10 people at the scene at the time, and neither they nor the captain could determine who had left the note. They went to the man's shop to investigate, just as his neighbor arrived with some pancakes to visit. "Did someone bump into you? Did you see him fall?" they asked the injured shop owner. He shook his head. When an emergency responder suggested the shop owner ask the seemingly friendly neighbor, he scoffed, "That guy is a fraud. His concern is just to flatter me, so I'll sell him the shop, and he can expand his cafe. He keeps bringing pancakes, but I won't sell." The paramedics turned to a police officer friend for help. "We think the pancake guy pushed him down the stairs," but he countered, "Why leave an anonymous note for the paramedics instead of calling the police? Don't fall for it. This note might be to distract you." The next day, the fire department received another call from the deli. When they arrived, they found the man unconscious again. The paramedics examined him, and his symptoms clearly indicated an overdose, but the hospital had already ruled out that possibility. They administered naloxone, and he quickly regained consciousness. "He was definitely poisoned," the paramedics said firmly. "It wasn't a push down the stairs yesterday. Someone drugged him to make him unconscious." Their attention fell on a half-eaten muffin. "Don't touch that cake. It's evidence," they warned. As they prepared to take the shop owner to the hospital, the muffin seller rushed over. "What happened?" "I can watch the store so your wife can go with you," he offered. The paramedics made an excuse and had him drive his wife to the hospital. He agreed. At the hospital, the paramedics had the doctor check for tetrahydrozoline poisoning, as he had been injected with naloxone and immediately showed signs of recovery. They then explained to the police, "This substance is commonly found in eye drops in small doses and is safe, but overdose is fatal. We also need to check the uneaten muffin in the shop." When the pancake shop owner and his wife arrived, the police said they wanted to take him to the station for questioning. Suddenly, he spoke up. "You've arrested the wrong person." He admitted to writing the anonymous letter, claiming that the shop owner's wife wanted her husband dead. She had secretly approached him to discuss selling the deli, saying, "Don't worry about my husband." The wife vehemently denied it. Emergency personnel suggested, "Test the pancakes and coffee she makes for him every day." A look of panic flashed across the wife's face. Ultimately, the police took her away.